everyone, welcome to April's Crafting Addiction. Today I wanted to show you a quick tutorial on a modified tri-shutter card. I'm very excited to show you this technique that I found, and I have to say I'm addicted to it. I think it's super cute. So this is my Halloween version of the card, and I just love how it turned out. The only thing I recommend is I did emboss this, but I don't recommend it because I think it breaks down the fibers in your cardstock to make it stand up like it should. So I'm going to show you how to make this card. Alright, so let's get started. I just used a piece of Tangerine Tango cardstock, and this cardstock measures 6 by 8, and I scored it at 2 inches, 3 inches, 5 inches, and 6 inches on the long side. Then I just flipped it around, and on the short side I scored at 1 inches and 5 inches. And as you can see, I went ahead and folded on my scored lines, and how I did that was basically this fold goes down and this part goes up. Use your bone fold and furbish it. Make sure it's good and crisp. Then I did the same thing on the opposite side. I folded this one in and this one out. And basically your card looks like that now. Okay? To decorate, you're going to want to make it flat just a little bit. You could cut out these little 1 by 4 inches in between here, but that's totally up to you. I did cut them out on this one, but it's just up to you on how you want to do it. There's no right or wrong, trust me. Okay, now I went ahead and cut my planes, my pieces here. And I did cut these at 1 7/8 by 5 7/8. Now I'm just going to go ahead and adhere these now. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's hump day. So that's always a good thing. Not much more time in the week. Closer to football games, closer to the weekend. So definitely it just makes it easier when you know it's Wednesday, I think. I'm not sure what you think about that, but I appreciate Wednesdays. Okay. And again, I'm just adhering these down. And I just use my snail adhesive. So now your card kind of looks like that. Okay? So now I want to go ahead and I took my 1-inch square punch and I cut out 4 pieces, 4 squares. Now I'm just going to adhere these to the 4 square spaces. And this is just some cardstock, designer paper that I had left over from the celebration. So this is the Modern Melody. And I do love the Modern Melody. It's just so sophisticated. And you can use it for elegant cards or your Halloween cards. I love dots, polka dots, as you can see. Okay. So again, it's going to look like that. But at least when they see this side, they'll have that. Okay. Now I'm just going to adhere some circles to this. and Tangerine Tango. I got some Old Olive. And I just use my circle punches to punch these out. And again, I just used cardstock of whatever I had. I think, you know, I never throw anything. I don't throw my cardstock or designer paper away in my scraps. You just never know when you might need them, you know? So, I always keep them. I don't keep, you know, small strips, but anything that I can stamp something out of or cut something out of, boy, I keep it. And now I'm going to use my silver glitter paper from Stampin' Up. Just 2 of those. And I'm sorry, my hand's in the way. Now, if you wanted to put something here, it does measure, well, it measures 1 inch. So you might want to do 3/4 strip here or 7/8 strip, just so you can have that part covered up. Now I lost my other one. Okay. Well, I'm not going to fret about it. I really am not. So, now I have the boot, which is boot from the Beautiful stamp set, and I'm just going to color this really quick with my markers. This is Crushed Curry. This one is Bermuda Bay, and this is what I like about the markers, is coloring the small things inside your stamps, your stamped images. Excuse me. This is Calypso Coral. I've got some Pear Pizzazz and the Wisteria Wonder. I did go ahead and put some Tangerine Tango on my blender pen earlier, and so I'm just going to color that part. And let's do it again. Just have fun with it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's your creation. I don't think witches really care what their shoes look like, as long as they're colorful and you like it. I mean, it is Halloween bias, folks, so it's up in a month. Can't believe how quickly the year has flown by. It's amazing. I mean, my kids started back school August, so they haven't even been in school a month yet, but it doesn't seem like they ever went out. Okay. And because I don't have a Tangerine Tango marker, I'm going to use my ink pad and my blender pen. And all you do is just dip your blender pen in there, and let's make this a little darker. And you just color your images. Okay, and once you're done, just take a piece of scrap paper and you do that till it's clean. Okay, so now that's on there. I'm just going to blow it real quick, make sure it's dry. I'm going to use my snail again. I'm going to adhere that on there. So this will go like this. That. Oops, forgot a piece. I'm sorry. This is cut 4x4 by 3 7/8, and I'm going to adhere my boot on there. And you can use dimensionals or snail for this. It's up to you. It helps to get it even. Okay, so it looks like that, and now I'm going to adhere it to my card. And I'm not going to put the adhesive on here. I am going to put the adhesive on the card itself. So I'm going to put some here. Take my image and do that. And now I'm going to take some ribbon, some taffeta ribbon that I have here, and this is the black. Just going to make a real quick, simple bow. And I'm not a really good bow maker. I don't know why. I guess because I got fat fingers. That's my excuse anyways. I can't make good bows because I got fat fingers. So get it where you want it, the size you want. And I'm just going to use my paper snips to cut. And I know people have paper snips for ribbon paper, but I kind of use mine for everything. Even though I probably shouldn't, because you can really tell a difference. So, anyways, I'm going to use a glue dot that I have here. And I'm just going to adhere this bow onto my card. Push up my circles on my bow a little bit. And voila! Your card is finished. I hope you enjoyed that. For more information, the paper sizes, the paper that I used, please go to www.aprilscraftingaddictionvideo.com. Thank you for joining me today. A day without crafting is a day wasted. And until next time, friends, happy stamping!